Hi guys! Today I've got another video for you, which is my what's in my beach bag video. As probably most of you, I love what's in my bag videos, and I was thinking of doing one, but I did one at the beginning, yeah, it is like last year, about like a little less than a year ago when I first started my channel, and there hasn't been like that big of a change or anything. It's pretty much still the same, so I won't do one. But then I thought I could do a summer essentials, but I wasn't really like that fond of the idea either, so I decided, why not let's do a like what's in my beach bag video, because it kind of combines the two videos. Obviously it's a what's in my purse video, but it's also like my summer essentials. I mean, everything I need for the summer is gonna be in my beach bag, or pretty much everything. So yeah, the first thing I need isn't actually in my beach bag. I carry it around with me or give it to my husband, since his beach bag is a lot like less full than mine. So yeah, it's this one. It's a like a blanket, a picnic blanket or whatever, which you can like open up or like fold together to get like this practical size. And yeah, it's just like to put there and lay on top of it. Whatever, like that's the point. I'm being weird again, whatever. So my beach bag is this one, and well, it's huge obviously, since I'm always carrying a lot around in my purse anyways. I'm gonna carry a lot in my beach bag. Yeah, I don't always carry this one, like it depends on what I'm wearing. Maybe I'll just use a big purse that fits my outfit or whatever, but this is like my main beach bag. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first I'm gonna say I don't have a beach anywhere near me. I'm gonna go to the public pool usually. Maybe we're gonna go to some lake or something, but I'm not that big of a lake fan. I prefer a public pool. I also prefer a public pool over the sea because I'm afraid of fish and whatever, but whatever. So I'm gonna go on vacation soon, like in 4 weeks, or maybe like when you see this video it'll be either 3 or 2 weeks depending on my video schedule. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, and there I'm obviously gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to Greece, and there is gonna be a beach, so I'm gonna take this baby with me and all the stuff in there. Yeah, the first thing, which is on top of here because I just put it in there like right now, is an apple. So this is more symbolic than anything. I always carry something to eat with me. Like if I'm only gonna go for a short time, or I know I'm gonna get something to eat there, I'm just gonna put in an apple or whatever. But maybe we're gonna go for like the whole day and we're gonna take like whole lunch packets or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat. Mostly it's just an apple, but it might be more depending on whatever. Like also sometimes I substitute the apple for no, the other way around. I substitute biscuits for the apple or whatever. Like I prefer to take sweets with me, whatever. However, whichever way it is around. Then, yeah, let's get going. My husband is out there, like, dancing and doing weird stuff to get me to concentrate on him instead of the video. But I told him when he's gonna come home, I'm gonna be filming, so he shouldn't, like, make any big noises or anything. So, right now, he's out there, like, you don't even want to know what he's doing. I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, so the most important thing is a towel. Like I'm not gonna open this one because you won't be able to see it anyway, and I'm just gonna fall off my stool or whatever. So yeah, it's this one. Then let's go on. The next thing is some kind of like scarf or whatever. This one I usually carry around in my usual purse as well, for like when it gets cold in the evening or when there's a wind or whatever. And I just put it in my beach bag as well to use as a sarong or something when I want to like walk along the beach and I just want to cover up my hips or whatever. I'm gonna use this one, or not this one, whatever scarf I have in my bag at the time, but scarf. Then another thing that is usually in my purse as well is this one. I'm not gonna go into this. If you want to see what's in there, you can go watch my what's in my purse video, because this is a whole story in itself. But yeah, that's everything I could ever possibly need. I'm the kind of person I like to be prepared. I know I'm never gonna use it, but then when I'm putting it out of my bag, I'll need it. So I'm keeping everything in there. And this may seem like a lot to you, and I'm not denying that I have like so much useless stuff in my purse, but a lot of other girls, they have like the bottom of their purse is like stuffed with stuff, and they won't find anything anytime, anywhere, whatever. I don't have that problem, because everything beside like my wallet and my diary and whatever, like everything except the big stuff is in here. So my purse is always perfectly organized. I have like 3 or 4 like bigger things in there, and yeah, I'm not gonna lose everything. I just have everything neat and organized in here. Then I have my wallet, which I'm obviously gonna need wherever I go. Then I have like one of the most important things, which is my ebook reader. It's a different one from the last time I showed you because it broke and I got a new one. So that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna read on the beach or wherever I am. I'm always reading, so I'm always taking this one with me. And at the front here, I'm usually gonna have my phone, because my beach bag doesn't have like a nice little extra bag, so so everything that's loose has to be like in here. But because of this thing, I don't have anything loose except my phone, maybe a lipstick or something, but I'm not gonna wear lipstick to the beach. And my headphones, which are here because I just pulled them out of my bag in the German video and then forgot to put them in there, but I would put them in here instead. So phone, headphones, ebook reader, most important stuff. Then we have my water bottle. This one I also always carry around in my purse, and this is not something I just carry just in case, because this is something I really need and I make use of every day. But like the Apple, depending on how long I go and where I go, I might just exchange this for like a bigger bottle or something else. Then this is the last thing I might also carry around in my regular purse, which is my sunglasses case. So since I'm wearing glasses usually, I'm always gonna have this one with me, and if I'm wearing my sunglasses, I'll have my regular glasses in there, or I'm wearing my regular glasses and put my sunglasses in there. Yeah, because I'm blind without glasses, and you need sunglasses in the summer, so there you go. You want to see them? I think you saw them before. So I'm just waiting for my new sunglasses, so I'm sad that I have to show you these one. Oh, I love them, so, but I'm just gonna get a new pair as well, so whatever. But it's those ones. The other ones are going to be amazing, so I'm still gonna wear those because they're like with gold, and the other ones I ordered are with silver, so depending on what I wear, I can change them around. But there you go. Then I have magazines, which might seem like overkill seeing as I'm taking my ebook reader, but when I'm on the beach or like at a public pool, wherever, laying out there in the sun, I like to switch, and sometimes I'm gonna read a book, sometimes I'm gonna read a magazine, so there they are. Then I have a plastic bag, which to me is essential, and I don't know like why my mom never carried one or why so many people don't carry one, because like I have so much stuff in my beach bag, and then when I go home I have like my wet towel, my wet bikini, everything, and just stuff it in there or keep it in my hand and put it like in the trunk of my car or whatever. Like, why? I'm carrying a plastic bag. I put it in a plastic bag and put a plastic bag back in my purse, so I just can carry everything around without stuff getting wet that isn't supposed to be wet. Like, easiest thing in the world. Yep, and then we have the last thing, which is another giant little purse thingy. Yeah, and this is the like real, like more like the summer essentials beach stuff, because everything else except for the towel and the magazines is stuff I carry around anyway. So this is the stuff that is important. So one thing is this, I don't know what it's called, a fan, my fan. So this may seem weird, and I don't use it as much when I'm at a public pool at home as when I'm on a beach abroad, because it is kind of weird to like get this out and just like fan yourself. But serious people, when it's so hot, like it's so amazing to just be able to get some fresh air. So I'm not gonna put this out of my beach bag. I'm carrying this one with me, or some other one. So this one is just like a cheap like €1 or €2 one I got some time on vacation, so if it breaks I'm gonna get another one, whatever. Then I have my bikini, or like depending on when I'm going I might just put a bikini on at home and have like fresh underwear in here, but right now I have my bikini. So this one, it's from H&M, but it's like I bought it like 2 years ago or something. So this is the bottom part and this is the top part, or like I have a bottom one to this and the top to the other one, but I prefer to wear them like with each other, and this bottom and the other top together as well, so it's not so boring, but whatever. Also H&M, also years old. Then in here there are some things like not missing, but I only carry them sometimes, so I didn't think they really need to be in there. But if for example I'm gonna go to work right now and I know I'm gonna go to the pool later on, or I'm gonna do something else right now and I know I'm gonna go later on, I'll have some makeup removal wipes in here, because I don't want to get like in the water with my face full of makeup. So I have removal wipes with me. And I might also have a little shampoo and shower gel with me if I have to go somewhere after going to the beach. This isn't usually the case, because even if we're going to say like we're gonna go to the beach and then just grab dinner somewhere along the way, I don't feel like I really need like an actual shower. I mean, obviously I'm gonna shower after being in the water to get the salt or the chlorine out of my hair and away from my body, but I don't necessarily need to actually wash my hair. I can do that at home. So, but if I go somewhere like more important afterwards, or somewhere like that takes longer, not just grabbing a bite to eat but actually going to dinner or anything, I might have this in here as well. And then I probably would have some extra clothes as well, but that's rarely happens, so I don't really like have it in here. And then there's another thing which I forgot, which I usually have in here, is a deodorant. Because even if I'm just gonna go grab a bite to eat, I think deodorant is something I really need. So yeah, that would be in here usually. But let's get on with the stuff that is actually in here. The first thing is sun protection by Clarins. It's an SPF 30, since I'm really like fair and burn easily. This one is an oil consistency, so it's not a tanning oil or anything, it's just an oil consistency, and I really like it. I like it more than the thick creamy things that you really have to like work into your skin. This one is just nice and easy. So yeah, and you can also use it for your hair, which is great. Then I have by Clinique a facial SPF, which has SPF 40, which you obviously need. Then I have this one, which is also by Clinique. It's SPF 35, I was gonna say 13, and it's like a stick, and you can use it for your lips or like your ears or wherever you don't usually like, you have easy access to with the regular SPF. And I also like to use this as a regular like lip butter thingy when I'm on the beach or in the sun in general, since it also protects my lips, so that's great. Then I have a facial moisturizer spray, whatever thingy, which I like to use when it's really hot and just to refresh my face, and also after going to the beach, like when I'm getting dressed, and to just like give an extra touch of freshness, of moisture to my face. And this one is by Declaré. And yeah, I guess if this one runs out, I'm just gonna fill it with regular water and apply, put in something else, like I read maybe tea tree oil or whatever, maybe aloe vera, I don't know. When it runs out, I'll have to think about it, but I'm not gonna repurchase anything like this. I also have a little one from Aven, which is like a facial spray, so I'm gonna use this one up also, but I'm not gonna buy anything like this because I think it's kind of senseless. Like, you can just fill in water and whatever. The important thing is, like, why I haven't done this before, is the pump thingy, because if you buy stuff like that, they're usually like, the spray is a lot bigger, and I don't want like splashes of water in my face. I just want this like nice misty feeling, and therefore I'm really happy I have this one, because it has that kind of pump. So when it's empty, I'm gonna refill it. Then I have by Ahava Dead Sea Plants Dry Oil Body Mist, which is just a body oil. So I think, like, especially like in the sun, I think in the summer, like when you come out of the water or when you're like laying in the sun all day, it's really important to moisturize your body, and therefore I have this one to spray my body after I get out of the water. Yeah, whatever sense there. Then I have this one, which is like so important for me in the summer. It's Fenistil gel. I'm not sure like if you have this everywhere else, like wherever you have this, or you probably have something like this at the very least. Maybe it's the same brand, maybe it's the same brand but with another name, or it's just some other brand entirely, but it's just something you can put on, like if you've been stung by a bee, or if you get a little rush from maybe ants or whatever, or just wherever, like if you get bug bites or whatever, you can put this on top. It like cools your skin, and it also like helps heal. It's also good for burns, I think, but yeah, I don't carry this around in case I might get burned. I carry it around for bug bites and ants and bees and whatever. So yeah, this one is really important, I think. And then we are down to the last item. This item is like one of those I might need it sometime items. It's like refreshing wipes, and I know a lot of people like carry them around and use them all the time, but I don't really like, I don't know when I would use them, but I might, so I have them, like maybe I have to wipe down something or whatever, so I have refreshing wipes. Although those would be like, it would be a shame to use them to wipe down something, because they're like orange mint smelly whatever, and they're from Hildegard Brockmann, and they're very important, they're very expensive, so yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna carry them around, so because maybe I need them at some point, whatever. Yeah, and that's it, and yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye!